I want to assure you, is committed to promoting this partnership across Africa.
Has President William Ruto sensed danger with Trump's election as the 47th US president? Just hours after Donald Trump was declared the winner, President Ruto made an unexpected move, fueling speculations that he is bracing himself for a new world order, one where Trump may not offer him political romance the same way Joe Biden did as the President of the United States.
And Kenya, I want to assure you, is committed to promoting this partnership across Africa and also upholding the One China policy.
In an intriguing twist, Ruto is now seeking the support of the Chinese government to secure Kenya's spot in BRICS, the influential bloc of emerging economies. In early November 2024, high-ranking Chinese officials Li Shi touched down in Nairobi for bilateral talks, and Ruto took the opportunity to ask for China's endorsement in Kenya's quest to join BRICS. Now, this group, currently representing around 28% of the global economy, would mark a shift for Kenya on the geopolitical stage. But here is the irony. Just a year ago in August 2023, Ruto skipped the BRICS summit in South Africa, choosing not to rub shoulders with controversial leaders whose countries were distancing themselves from Western influence. At the time, Ruto was basking in the support of the United States and Western allies, prioritizing Kenya's democratic image and openly criticizing African leaders who had ousted pro-Western presidents in coups.
The Republic of Kenya joins the rest of the world to condemn in the strongest terms this unconstitutional act that subverts democracy through a coup d'etat and calls for the immediate release of President Mohamed Bazoum, who is reportedly seized by members of the Presidential Guard.
His absence from the summit seemed to confirm his alliance with the West, leaving no doubt that he preferred to keep America close than any other country.
Good morning. Hold the rain off. President Ruto, Mrs. Ruto, and your three lovely daughters who are here to my left. Nice, welcome, 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 welcome. And all the distinguished guests, on behalf of myself and Jill, Vice President and Second Gentleman, and the American people, it's an honor to welcome you to the White House to celebrate 60 years of partnership between Kenya and the United States. At the stroke of midnight.
Now, with Trump in power and Washington's future support uncertain, Ruto's pivot to BRICS raises eyebrows. Is this a calculated maneuver to secure Kenya's place on the global stage, or a sign that he is feeling the pressure of a changing world dynamic? Fast forward a year later and the political landscape has shifted. Joe Biden, who once welcomed President William Ruto warmly in America, has been replaced by none other than Donald Trump, a leader who couldn't care less about NATO and has even hinted at cozying up to Russia. Now, Ruto's eyeing the BRICS alliance, asking for Kenya to join its ranks. This unexpected pivot has left many scratching their heads. Is President Ruto worried about being left out in the cold without Biden's support? Now, BRICS isn't just any economic alliance. It is a growing powerhouse in the global economy, challenging the West's dominance.
Our story as the BRICS countries is a story of solidarity, of mutual respect and mutual benefit. BRICS is an inclusive formation that has the ability to change the trajectory of the global South. To do this, we must realize the full potential of our economic partnership to ensure sustainable development for all and not just for some.
Originally comprising Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, the bloc has expanded to include countries like Egypt, Ethiopia, and Iran. Together, they represent 3.5 billion people, nearly 45% of the world's population. With this sheer size and economic clout, BRICS has become a thorn in the West's side, especially as they continue to undermine the US dollar's grip on global markets. Ruto's request to join BRICS signals a calculated shift in allegiance. With his former political sugar daddy Joe Biden out of the picture and the perks and the privileges that came with it gone, Ruto seems keen on aligning himself with Biden's enemies. For Ruto, it is less about ideology and more about securing his future in a rapidly changing global order.